Hello guys, happy morning. It's currently 9:15 and you saw this morning I woke up, I had my green juice, had a little bit of time with Kyrie, had a nice gentle stretch. It was more of a rest day for me today, exercise wise. When I'm pregnant on my rest days, I do like to do about a 40-45 minute stretch routine, focusing on key muscle groups that's going to help my pregnancy, help my core strength, all of that kind of thing. So that was really nice to get that all done out the way, and it starts my body on a really good path for the rest of the day. And now I've just pulled up to my work colleague and friend Hannah Johnson, who I do my C-section recovery course with. So we're going to spend the morning creating content together, which is going to be super fun, and we are working on an event that we've got coming up next week. So hopefully I'll get some behind the scenes, and the rest of this vlog you're kind of just following, you know, me around for the day. And I might share, depending on how the day goes, later on a nighttime routine showing you the products that I like to use whilst pregnant, and just kind of like healthy things that I do to help my pregnancy now I'm 25 weeks. Alright, so I'll check in with you later, try and get some footage of our fun content morning. So here we are behind the scenes. We've just been filming some reels, so we've got our ring light and props. So we're behind the scenes, aren't we, Hannah? Been filming some exciting reels for our program and some brands. So yeah, here's our setup for the day. Back home now, and before I go and run some errands, and I'm also thinking about walking, like taking a nice walk. It's about half an hour to Planet Organic to get some of my favourite kind of health foods, and I can do a little mini haul with you as well when I get back. And this way I get some movement in, but it's my low impact day, so don't want to do too much. I did some stretching this morning, so yeah, I just feel like getting some steps in, getting some fresh air, clearing my head after a busy morning. Was so good with Hannah. We got everything for the event done that we needed to do, which was really good. Got some great content, always great working with her, and we're so excited for the wellness event now. If you want to check it out, go to the link below, and we're going to be running more wellness events. So if you miss this one, there will be another one in summer, which is cool. But right now I've got to knuckle down and get a post up on Instagram. It's for the wellness event. It's the first post we're doing about it to get people signed up for the event, which we have been working so hard about. Yeah, so it's a C-section wellness event, so it's going to help C-section mamas feel positive about their body, give them the right direction after their C-section. We're going to go through a safe workout with myself, a massage, guided massage with Hannah, which they can take home, like this routine that can fit into their everyday lives, and then a Q&A and a prize giveaway with some amazing brands. So really excited, going to get knuckled down into that so then I can go on my walk. And I've got some more editing to do when I get back, so I will check in with you later, guys, and show you what I get from Planet Organic. Okay, so I'm currently on my walk to the health store. I always like to have a purpose for these walks. But if I'm doing a full work day, I always find doing some kind of movement, whether it's a workout or on my rest days, like getting, you know, kind of a 45-minute walk in just to move my body, it always feels a lot better. And it also feels so good for your mind too, because I do like a lot of editing, and sorry, this is so loud every time I go to speak. Yeah, so I do a lot of editing and creative stuff, so it, you know, it requires a lot of like of my mental strength. So just clearing my head like this, doing something for me, putting on a podcast, music, or just literally being quiet and walking really helps. So that's my plan, walking now. Was also going to give you a little bit of a pregnancy update, but we'll see how we go because it's a little bit noisy, this road. So I think at the start of this vlog I said 25 weeks and actually it's 26. I can't keep up, it's just going so fast. So baby's doing well. He's small, and they're having to monitor the growth again like they did with Kyrie, and the blood flow from my placenta to the baby. So every 2 weeks I go and get a scan, and we're going to try and get him to 38 weeks via C-section, but obviously each scan depending, so a little bit worrying, but he's doing well. I feel him kicking, and that's the main thing. So it's all good. Body feeling a little bit more tired. Definitely after about 25 weeks I started to adjust my workout slightly, so running and jogging, not just running. I might just finish this bit off when I get back because there's a lot of people around and it's just a bit noisy, so I will check in with you after I've gone to Planet Organic, done the food haul, and I'll be right back. Back from Planet Organic, so I'm just going to give you a little haul. It is just a little one, but these are kind of my staples, so I wanted to show you what I get and what I use it for. So starting here, I've got some chia seeds. I have chia pudding as a snack quite a lot, and we add it in smoothies. Kyrie has it in his oats a lot. I can't stomach oats, unfortunately, so chia seeds are really good if I need something a bit more substantial in like my yogurt or smoothies, which will bring me to another thing in a second. I normally get almond butter, but I saw this hazelnut butter and I really wanted to try it, and I know Kyrie will like it and he's never had hazelnut, so it's a good way to introduce something new to him. So it's just literally raw hazelnut smoothed. Next thing, we love this as a family. It's vegan green pesto, and all that's in it is like pine nuts, spinach, basil and olive oil. So yeah, we really like this because it's a clean brand. I use so many of their products. And then next up is this black bean spaghetti, so really thin black bean, high in protein. All it is black bean flour made into spaghetti. So I thought that'd be really nice one night to make with my famous butterbean sauce, butterbean and butternut squash. I can't speak, can I? Butterbean and butternut squash sauce, which is to die for. I'll have to do another video just on that in itself. These look really interesting to have like as a stir fry night. It's wheat-free, gluten-free and vegan buckwheat noodles, so 100% buckwheat, and this one's buckwheat and sweet potato, so I know that my boys will like that as well. They'll be happy with that purchase. Next is a supplement that I take. I took it before and now during pregnancy. I checked it with my midwife and all okay, and my doctor. This really helps with like just sleeping really well and my muscles relaxing. So I definitely recommend magnesium, but obviously check with your health advisor too. Next up, if you follow me on Instagram, you know these are my new favourite thing. I used to get things like this in New York, in Manhattan, and I haven't been able to get it here. But organic coconut wraps, it's literally just made out of coconut meat. That's all it is. It's these square wraps. I really like them. You don't have to heat it. I just smash some avocado, cucumber, celery, spinach, lettuce, and some black pepper, lemon, and oh my gosh, it's just such a good snack in the day. Or I just put my salad inside the wrap at night. It's so yummy. If you can get your hands on these, give them a go because it's a healthy wrap alternative to have if you're having like a taco night. These have already cracked open. These, don't know how to actually pronounce these, but pilly nuts with just some raw cacao sprinkled on top of them. That's all that's in it, and it's just high in vitamin E and magnesium, and I just thought it'd be a really good snack, and they are really good, I can confirm, because I've already been at the bag. Next up is I actually picked up some organic tofu. I don't normally buy tofu, but I've seen a couple of recipes recently that I've really wanted to try. And there was a Mexican bowl and this aubergine bake, and it sounded yummy, and I definitely want a bit more protein. Done a bit more research on tofu, and if you get the right type, it is a good type of protein. Only if you're having it like a little bit, not every day, but yeah, so we're gonna give that a go as a family, and I know it's good for kids as well, the soybean. Next up, so what I was talking about is I can't really stomach oats. I've been having these quinoa, don't know if you can see here, quinoa pops. So it's just pure quinoa, but it's made into like a cereal, just like rice pops, but they're quinoa. And yeah, we love them. If you check out my stories, well, that would have been gone now, but if you follow me on Instagram, I've been making these quinoa bars for me and Kyrie. I'm definitely going to do a YouTube video like step-by-step recipe on this, because it's a really great snack, high in protein and just really healthy to have on the go. So we'll be definitely making those again with this, and I just sprinkle it like in my chia pudding or on smoothies, that kind of thing, or my yogurt, just to give me a bit more protein and a bit more substance to my meal. Next up is something I always bake with. It's coconut bliss. So it's not coconut oil, it's the coconut butter, which is like so nice. It's really creamy. It's kind of a bit like white chocolate, but not as sickly. So it's great to like bind things together when you're baking and use as like a butter alternative. So yeah, we really like this. And a new thing that I love to do is just drizzle some of this over raspberries. Oh my gosh, it's an amazing snack. Next is my dairy-free favourite here in the UK. It's Nush and this almond cheese chive. Really great brand, clean ingredients. Sorry, it's not focusing very well. But yeah, so I got that one, and then I normally get the plain flavour, but just they didn't have it, so I picked up the raspberry. I know Kyrie's gonna love this, he's dairy-free as well. So got those two things. If you're in the US, I love Kite Hill. Next up is Biona again. I've got some rye bread with golden linseed. So Kyrie has this a lot for breakfast with either smashed avo, so do I, or peanut butter and banana on toast, or almond butter, or even now hazelnut butter. So he's gonna be a happy boy. So all of us really have this bread at home. Next up, if again you follow me on Instagram, I rave about these crackers. Such a good snack to have with avocado or yeah, nut butter, or the Nush. These buckwheat and chia crackers from Rude Health. Next, I didn't get this today, they didn't have any left, but I just wanted to show you because I love this so much. It's coconut aminos by the brand Rainer's. So yeah, I've gone through it. I use it on salad dressing, stir fries. It's a soy sauce alternative. So if you can't stomach like soy sauce and it's too salty, this is a really good alternative and tastes delicious. Last but not least is this Arnica mussel soak, which was recommended by another fellow YouTuber, Anna Jaffrey. She's amazing. I love her channel. As you know, I love my Epsom salt baths, and she recommended putting this in. And I use Arnica. I used it for my C-section recovery, and I swear by Arnica, and I didn't know they had a bath soak as well. So this I can't wait to try with my Epsom salts. I'll give you guys an update about this, and I'll definitely be using this once my C-section scars healed, and be adding this to my recovery. So definitely check that out. I think it's going to be brilliant. So yeah, that is my haul for the Planet Organic, and I'm just going to quickly have a sit down chat, not a long one, because I couldn't talk through everything when I was walking about before. And now I thought I'd just touch on how I'm getting on at 26 weeks now. So just going in a couple of weeks into the 3rd trimester. And up until about 25 weeks, I was doing most exercise that I've been doing normally, with some adaptations. So now where I'm at is, if I'm going for a run, I definitely stop when I feel too much pressure down in my abdomen, especially where my C-section scar is. So I'm feeling a lot more like the last couple of weeks, like it's kind of like a dull ache around there when I've been standing for too long. And this is what happened like very soon after the C-section, which is totally normal. And so basically when I feel that and I'm running, I just then walk, then do a gentle run, then walk, then do a gentle run, and I find that that stops that pain coming on. And I'm just listening to my body. And like with my circuits, if I'm doing burpees, I have my hands like inclined now. And I'm just not doing anything too strenuous that day if my body doesn't feel like it. The other thing is I'm a lot more mindful of my rest days, and I plan them in religiously. So once on the week, once on the weekend. And I don't stick to those days if my body is feeling it on another day. So say I schedule my rest day on a Wednesday, but on Tuesday my body is like craving rest, then I will switch it up and I'll have a more rest day where, like I said, I stay moving, I go for a walk, have a stretch, but I don't do anything too strenuous. I just do something for my mind and get the blood flow. And I just listen to when my body needs it, but I do schedule it in so I know I have to take those rest days, and it's just super important. The other thing that I've started adding in is my belly band from Bandit. and I will leave the link below of the one I use, and I have a discount code. It's really good. I used it in my last pregnancy, and I do it now as a prevention because my belly isn't sticking out too much right now. There's not too much heaviness or pressure, but I did this at about 22 weeks, which was really premature for my first pregnancy. But I think the prevention really helped, and I don't use it when I'm doing core or glute exercises because I really want to feel my abdominals doing the work and pelvic floor. But when I'm going on a long walk like today, or I'm going on a long run, or doing something a little bit more high impact, I definitely put that belly band on. I support my body, and I just feel like it really does help. And it helped. I didn't have any pelvic pain on my last pregnancy, so touch wood, fingers crossed, I don't on this one as well. And yeah, I do recommend using one of these belly bands. I know some people aren't too keen, but it really helped me, and hopefully it'll help you guys too if you use it in conjunction with your pelvic floor and inner core exercises and just living a healthy life. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on now with some work. I have to do some editing for my online subscription and for my C-section mamas and all of my online programs, and just get on with some admin, and then I will take you upstairs to do a nighttime routine. So I'm just sat down doing some work here and editing, and I thought I'd just show you a little bit how I do it, and behind the scenes of my online subscription. I'll show you the stretching video that I did today, and I'll take you a bit behind the scenes. So if you were interested, on my online subscription now, I do have a pregnancy section as well. So every time I come up with a new workout, I film it for you guys. So it's like you're working out with me, and we're like bump buddies, which is quite nice. And I'll show you also my postpartum program and kind of behind the scenes. So hopefully this interests you. If not, you can like skip this part of the video, but I'll leave all the links to my online programs below, and if there's any discount codes. Okay, so the app that I use on my Mac is iMovie. I have done for years. I haven't like ventured to anything else. So if anyone has any recommendations, just let me know below. But you know, when you get comfortable with something, I'm just like so used to editing on this. So this video that I'm editing at the moment is a full body tone for my pregnancy program, and I'm just kind of like going through it. And here, when there's like a mistake, I just right click on it and split click, and then you can just adjust where I need to edit it, and then you can adjust the color up here and like the brightness. So yeah, that is what I use to edit. So this one is almost done, and hopefully will be up on the subscription next month. I add one for the pregnancy and for my regular subscribers once a month. The first, you get a new workout. But now I'm just going to show you behind the scenes. So if you can see here, this is my website, and I've clicked on online fitness, and you've got workout library. And here's the workout library. So every member gets this. You have your longer workouts here. Here are shorter workouts. So just giving you, for example, there's a body weight arm sculpt, just 18 minutes. Then we've got some cardio sculpt, 30 minutes. Weighted cardio, 20-minute waist sculptor, cardio and abs. This is a lean legs. We've got an abdominal sculpt flow, which is like stretching and abs. There's another stretch and flow there, power lean arms, and keep going. So another arms here. And then we've got my bar workouts as well. There's a couple there that are 20-minute bars, like cardio bar or just sculpt bar only. Then we've got some stretching routines. I've just made this separate, so if you're just wanting more of a down day. So today I did this 20-minute stretch and flow, and that's my most recent. I'll just click on it now so it gives you a bit of an example of how it is. Great work back into lunge position for the inside of that right quad. So that's that one, my most recent stretch. And then here, which I'm so excited about, is my pregnancy workouts. I'm just going to stop this one. And I have loads up here already, which I'm excited about. I've got a core workout, and then I have one new one that's a bar sculpting one that's safe for pregnancy. And then I've got a video all about how to activate your pelvic floor and inner core correctly during exercise, and to really help prevent any pain or posture issues during and after pregnancy. And then there's a cardio, glutes, full body, and then the fun thing that I'm adding next month is going to be another stretch one, a foam roller, and I've also filmed, like I said on this one, a full body toning one, which is going to be up soon. And then this is my level 2 postpartum program, where we have all different workouts. I have an introduction how to activate your inner and pelvic floor after having a baby. We've got stretch and flow, core demonstration. So I always have a demonstration of the exercises in the workouts and then the workouts separately. So if you want to go back for some technique advice, you go onto this. But if you want to just go straight, boom, into the workout, you just click here and it takes you straight to that workout. So glutes, toning, all follow along, cardio, and a bar. So I'll just like show you here kind of what to expect. So it's just demonstrating what it's like. You have a timer in the corner which tells you when to go and finish, which is kind of cool, because if you don't want to hear my voice after a while, you can just focus on the timer and you can put your own music on. So yeah, this is what to expect from all of the workouts in the postpartum, and you have postpartum level 1. And then you have level 2. And the latest edition is our C-section program. And here is all about it. We are so excited about it, me and Hannah, and we have wellness events as well. And it tells you all about it here, and then you just press buy now and it takes you through to the section where you get a password, and there's loads of good things on there, and I will definitely show you another behind the scenes on that one soon. But like I said, just go below and I'll leave all the links for these online programs. But if you have any questions, just send me a message on my contact page on my website, or drop a message below or on Instagram. But yeah, now I'm gonna get cracking with that editing I was on about, and then we'll get into the nighttime routine. So this is the start of my self-care routine. I don't do this every night. I have a bath about once or twice a week if I can. But dry brushing, this routine I'm going to show you now briefly, is what I try to do at least every night before I get in the shower or whatever. So obviously I wouldn't do this with clothes on, but I'm not going to stand here naked. So I'm just going to show you as much as I can. I use this dry brush. I think I just got it on Amazon. There's a few that I want to get, but this does the job nicely. It's quite bristly. And if I wasn't pregnant, I would go quite harsh on my skin, but because I'm pregnant, I go very gentle, and it really helps with circulation, really helps if you get some itching, and bringing the blood to the surface to help with like stretch marks, and it just makes you feel so nice. So what I do with the stomach is I start here and I just like brush all the way down. So brush all the way down my tummy, and to the sides, and I just keep doing this for about 2 minutes. I would normally start like from my breastbone all the way down, brushing towards my scar, saying hello baby, chat to your baby. It's a nice time for you and him to connect, or her. And another thing I do is along my C-section scar, I just gently rub, normally with a softer brush, or I use a cotton wool bud. And it really helps just getting some feeling there, because sometimes when you're pregnant and you've had a C-section, the scar can go a little bit numb again. So I just make sure that I get feeling there, and I just keep brushing. The next thing is around the back and the sides. I brush upwards from my butt up to my rib cage, and I just really get the circulation going there, brushing up, getting that lymphatic drainage system going, coming out the toxins. And this is amazing to do before your bath or your shower, because it gets the blood to the surface, and then all the Epsom salts can really go into your skin. So then I go the other side, coming up. The only place that I go down is on my abdominals and my torso area. So then I'll go on my legs. So I'll just go up the thighs, just brushing upwards, and I'll do about 2 minutes on each area. I'll go behind the legs and the calves, just really working up the legs. And it feels so good because you just feel like you get this rush of energy through your body. So I really would recommend this, not even just if you're pregnant. It's amazing, like after a C-section, once everything's healed, or just a natural birth, getting that lymphatic system going and getting out the toxins, and it really helps get like your skin firm and the blood going. With your arms, I go under, around, you get the gist of it. So I go there as well, and everything just feels like, wow, it's woken up. This would be a good thing in the morning as well, actually, just to wake yourself up. Yeah, so 2 minutes on each area, down on the stomach, up on the legs, around the butt, around your back, up on your arms. After I've done this, I'm going to hop into the bath, have my nice Epsom salt bath, and then you'll join me back here where I'm going to just show you what I put on my tummy and all of my skin, to be honest. So join me back in a second. Guys, and feeling so zen, and it's just my favorite thing to just like know that that sets the tone for the evening ahead, that I can switch off from work mode and now it's just all relax. And so first thing that I go in with is my Scar Savior, yeah, from Nestle Organics. And I talk about this all the time, you probably know already, I rave about it. With my C-section scar, it was amazing, and now with my bump, it's so good for stretch marks, for just keeping hydration and tightness and firmness in the skin, and it's just all cruelty-free, 100% natural, organic, fragrance-free, and it's vegan. So brilliant product. I love the consistency. You can really massage it in your skin. And I have a discount code, I'll just leave it below, but it's ROXY10. Get yourself 10% off any of their products. But so this, I focus on my chest, bump, my butt and inner thighs. So that will go all over that. And then all over the whole body, I've talked about this in another video, I'll link the video here because I'm not going to go into it, but my oil mixture, which is basically vitamin E, C, rosehip and a natural moisturiser, pump it all together and just lather it over me. So that's literally my body skincare nighttime routine that I do every night. I don't have a bath every night and I don't dry brush every day. I try to, but obviously the day gets away with me. But I try to do dry brushing at least kind of 3 to 4 times a week. And the thing that I'm really religious with is these lotions and potions all over my body. I swear by it. I did it in my first trimester, I did it in my first pregnancy, and it really helped. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the face. So I'm just gonna quickly go take the makeup off. You don't wanna see that, it's gonna just be long, and then show you the products that I'll use. Okay, so skip that step. I use the Biosense to remove my makeup, really good. It's a squalene and antioxidant cleansing oil, so cleanses the face but also removes the makeup. So that's really nice. And then I did just do this because it takes like 10 minutes and I normally do it in the bath, but because I was showing you step by step, I didn't include this one in and I didn't want you sat there for 10 minutes. So I just did a face mask and I left it on for 10 minutes. It's this Cosmetic's Pure Enzymes, and I spoke to a skincare specialist from, I'll leave the link below, from Aesthetics Lab London, and it's cranberry exfoliating mask. Honestly, it's amazing, like really getting into depth of your skin, and I just feel super clean and all my pores are cleared from using this mask. So left that on for 10 minutes and then just wiped it off with a nice flannel, warm water. So the next thing I'm gonna go and do is use my Cosmetics cleansing. It's the Cosmetics Purify Clean Exfoliating Cleanser. So I'll just do a couple pumps There it is, it's green, and again this really like gets into your skin, but it's like a soft exfoliant and it's also very safe for pregnancy. So I'm just going to go in here. Okay, so cleansing done, feeling amazing, honestly. You can actually see, I don't know if you can see this, but you can see like my skin's like woken up and it's nice and light. I mean, it looks a bit red, but you can see it's brightening and the blood's to the surface, and this is what I love about this product. It really gives you a glow once you apply all these products. The next thing is my antioxidant firming serum from Cosmetic. This brand I was recommended by the skin specialist. Great for pregnancy, but it also will medically look after my skin and keep it nice and firm, hydrated, and all the things that I want to do, like fine lines, my main concern, and just keeping me nice and hydrated throughout this pregnancy. Don't forget your neck. And what's left, I always put on the back of my hands because I do not want aging hands. So that's that. And then I will go in with my, I always use a little bit of this and make sure it went around my eyes as well. She said it's really good for that, firming and hydrating. So I do like to have extra hydration around my eyes. So I go in with, I have to focus this, the Biosense, and the name is Squalene Marine Algae Eye Cream. So it visibly firms and instantly smooths your eyes, and it really does feel that way. That's what it looks like inside. I like because it's a little bit of a thicker texture but soaks in very easily. I don't like it when the eye creams are really watery and you don't feel like it does anything. So I always like drain the eyes by, with this finger, just going away, firming, and at the tops as well, moving away from the face. It's like a lymphatic drainage massage again, just for the eyes. And then that's that. I don't have much to my routine. They're the key ingredients. And then the last thing that literally feels like it soaks hydration into my skin is this. I love their products. It's Drunk Elephant. I always travel with their products because they have like a travel size bag. And it's the Proteiny Polypeptide cream, and I bought this like several times after they gifted me one, so I now just buy it myself, and you only need like half a pump because it's really nourishing. And I just put a few dots around my face and then again just pat into the skin and my neck. And with the neck I kind of give myself a little massage, brushing upwards, patting one more time, and then there you have it. That is my nighttime routine, and this is more like of a routine when I have more time and it's self-care. Like I did the face mask I do once a week, like I've just done with you guys, and I just love this routine because I feel like I'm doing something for me, and it's super important for your mental health as well, to make sure, especially during like pregnancy and postpartum, that you're doing something for yourself, feeling special, making yourself feel loved, and this routine definitely does that for me. At the moment I feel like my skin is really nice and hydrated, and I've just been following these steps from Cosmetics with that lady who Joanna from the Aesthetics Lab London, and she's really helped me keep that hydration, and I really feel like my skin's firmed a lot. So yeah, if you have any questions about this, ask away. I've left the link to all of these products below, and to the Aesthetics Lab, because I know they do online consultations, or you can go if you live in the London area, and I really highly recommend them. Okay guys, so I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening with my hubby, get some nice food. But if you have enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like and comment below. I love to hear from you guys and what you'd like to see next. But yeah, until next time, have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye.